Okay, so Node.js is event driven and thus it handles it has the ability to handle thousands of requests from the client at the same time, which is not sorry, which is not possible with the PHP. In today's world, in real time, web apps and services are increasing in popularity. That means consider one example of chatting applications. There are thousands of requests, or that multiple people are interacting with one another at the same time. Yeah, so that it can be supported easily by Node.js. So that another asset of any business is money. So it is important to use money efficiently and maximize the profits. So here Express.js is an open source. That means free web applications that provides many great features. So there is no reason that we cannot use that Express.js. So because of these advantages, we can use the Express.js. And what is the need of that Express.js? We can use that through that Express.js, we can develop the web applications, mobile apps, single page application, multi-page applications, or hybrid applications. See the features of Express.js. First one is faster server-side development. So here Express.js provides many commonly used features of Node.js in the form of functions that can be readily used anywhere in the program. So this removes the need to code for several hours and thus saves time. As I said, we have seen that in previous slide, and I also told you that we can easily use the features of Node.js in Express.js. That means Express.js provides many commonly used features of Node.js. That means we can use the functions that are available in the Node.js. So that's why it removes or it saves this time, okay, and it removes the that we need to code that. Suppose we have to write a simple code for some applications and that is already available in Node.js. So we can easily import that module from that Node.js into our application. Then second one is middleware. It is a part of the program that has access to the database, client request, and the other middlewares. It is mainly responsible for the systematic organization of different functions of Express.js. As I said, that middlewares are available. That means we have to handle the client request or with the database. Okay, whenever client send the request to access the database, that middleware helps us to uh, organize that. Then third one is routing. Express.js provides a highly advanced routing mechanism which helps to preserve the state of the web page with the help of their URLs. It provides highly advanced routing mechanism to route from one page to another page or the state of that web page. Then next feature is templating. We can use that already available template or dynamic content from that of that web pages by building some HTML templates on that server side. That is Express.js provides templating engines. It provides templating engines that allow the developers to build dynamic content on the web pages by building HTML templates on the server side. Then fifth one is debugging. We know the debugging here. Debugging is crucial for successful development of web applications. What is debugging here? By using debugging, we can easily point that what exact part of that web application has the bugs. Okay, these are the features of Express.js. Then the advantages of Express.js. So there are some Express.js is a popular tool because there are some advantages of that Express.js. So what are that advantages here? So it is easy to learn because many front-end users are already familiar with JavaScripts. If you are you're a technical person, then and it is easy to learn for them easily, and there is no prior knowledge required for that JavaScript here, so they don't have to learn a new language in order to learn that Express.js. If you aware about that JavaScript, you don't need to learn any new language in order to learn that Express.js here. So this makes backend development much easier for front-end developers using Express.js. Then A web developer can use JavaScript as a single language for both front end as well as back end development. This is the advantage that we can use JavaScript as a front end and back end also. So the developer does not need to learn or use any other language for server side development. For server side and client side, we can use the JavaScript. Okay. Then JavaScript code is interpreted through Google V8 JavaScript engine by Node.js. So therefore, the code is implemented quickly and easily in an effective manner. We have seen that Node.js uses that Google V8 engine. Then the Express.js framework is very simple to customize and use as per the needs. We can use that framework as per our needs. Express.js provides a flexible middleware module mainly useful for doing extra tasks on response and request. We have seen that response and request, that is client request and response from the server. Then how to install that Express.js? So first we have to install that Express framework globally to create web application using Node terminal. So how to install that Express frameworks globally here? See the commands. Commands for installing that Express.js, Express frameworks like npm install -g. -g means globally here. Globally here. Globally installing that Express framework. That is npm install space -g space Express. By using these commands, we are going to install that Express.js framework globally. Then installing Express. So how to install this? Like using npm install express double space double dash save. So this above commands will install that express in node module directory and create a directory name express inside a node module. Inside a node, if we have installed that node.js, then inside that node module directory, it will create a directory name inside the name. That directory name is express inside the node module. Inside that name module directory, it creates another directory that is express. Okay. Then we have to install some other important modules along with that express framework here, like body parser, cookie parser, and multer here. Here you can see that body parser means this is a Node.js middleware. We have seen that it provides a middleware for handling that JSON, raw text, and URL encoded from data, encoded form of data. For that, we need that body parser. Then what is cookie parser here? It is used to parse cookies, cookie header, and populate that request.cookies with an object key by the cookie names. Then multer here. This is a Node.js middleware for handling multi-part form of data. So that it provides that middlewares for handling that request or that JSON or text and URL included form of data. Then middleware for handling multi-part. Okay. So how to install that body parser here? See, body parser, cookie parser, and multer here. For that, write npm install body dash parser space double dash save. By using this, we can install that body parser, and after installing that body parser, write npm install cookie dash parser space double dash save for installing cookie parser. And after successful installation of cookie parser, write npm space install space multer space double dash save for installing this multer, that is for multi-part. Okay. So this is the way we can install that Express.js and then some modules along with that Express. So we will see one example for Express.js app. So here, let's take a simple Express app example which starts a server with and listen on a local port. It only responds to a home page here. For every other path, it will respond with a 404, that is not found error. So here is a sample code like express underscore example dot js file. This is the JavaScript file here. Okay. So how to write that? Here you can see where express is equals to require inside the bracket express module. Here you can see we are going to import that function module using require function. Now we are going to initialize this like where app is equals to express function. Okay. Express. Then app.get inside the bracket slash function request comma response. We have seen this request and response form. Then response dot send, res dot send, what to send, the message, like which message, welcome to this home page. Okay, then close the function. Then now where server, another variable server is equals to app, see the keywords, app dot listen, what to listen here, port number, which port, 8000. Then comma function, that function consists of where host is equals to server dot address, then dot address. Okay, then where port is equals to server dot address dot port. Okay, now we are going to print that console.log example app listening at http colon, this is the form of URL here, http colon double slash percent s colon percent s comma host comma port. Here percent s means it will print that string here, host is here and port number. Okay, it will print that host and port number. So after executing this, what we will get, so how to execute this, like node, the program name with the extension here, example app listening at, here you can see the, it will show the port number here, and after executing or running on the browser, it will show the welcome message here. Here you can see we have given that welcome message here. Okay, it will show the host name with the port. Okay, so this is sample code of Express.js for showing the home page. Okay, so that's it for today's session. We will stop here. Thank you.